Welcome! Deronda here with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make an egg drop soup, just like the egg drop soup you get in the restaurants. This is very simple, easy, fast to make, and very nutritious and low in calories. The ingredients you are going to need is 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm using a low sodium chicken broth today. This is a 32-ounce box, and that's perfect for the 4 cups of the chicken broth you're going to need. I'm using 1 cup of shiitake mushrooms that I've chopped, and I'm using a half a cup of green onions. Some of you may know this as sweet onions or spring onions in the world. You're going to need a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of low sodium soy sauce, and this is the kind I use, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 2 eggs. I also use a splash of rice vinegar, maybe about a teaspoon. This is optional, so it'll be up to you whether you want to use that or not. So first, let me show you how we're going to make this cornstarch slurry. You're going to shake your 32-ounce box of your chicken broth, shake it well, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons to this measuring cup. I'm just going to eyeball it, okay, because your cornstarch slurry is really equal parts cornstarch and a liquid. I'm going to add it right here into the measuring cup. Give it a lovely little stir until that cornstarch has dissolved, and now we set this off to the side. Add your remaining chicken broth to a 4-quart saucepan over medium-high heat. Now we've added our chicken broth, and we're going to add the shiitake mushrooms, the soy sauce, the salt, and about 3/4 of your green onions. We're going to give this a lovely little whisk and wait till it comes to a gentle boil. Oh my goodness, this smells so yummy. While you're waiting for your broth to come to a boil, crack both of your eggs into a 2-cup measuring cup with a fork. You're going to whisk your 2 eggs together. This soup's coming to a boil, and I'm going to add my splash of rice vinegar, which is about a teaspoon. Add our cornstarch slurry, and we're going to bring this to a boil for the next 2 minutes until our broth thickens slightly. After 2 minutes of boiling, I've turned the heat down to a simmer because the pan is going to retain the heat. I'm using chopsticks. If you want to use a fork, you may. And now back with the eggs. We're going to add it in slowly, like little ribbons, and we're going to continue to stir until we get these lovely little ribbon effects in our soup, just like that. Oh my goodness, I can tell it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to let this sit here for 1 minute before serving. Egg drop soup is on. And if you could smell how delicious this is. To the top, I add a few of those leftover green onions for some beautiful color. And now we got to give this a try. Oh yeah, look at that. The broth is lovely. And look at the shiitake mushrooms and the green onions that cooked along with it. Here we go. Wow, just like the restaurants serve it. I can taste the green onions. Those shiitake mushrooms are delicious, and the eggs add the protein, which makes this a low calorie, low fat egg drop soup. It is absolutely fantastic, y'all. Make it at home, enjoy it, give me thumbs up, leave me a comment. Happy New Year, and I'll catch y'all next time.